Regional Infrastructure is developing a network of modern livestock marketing centres throughout Australia. Located on the central tablelands of New South Wales near historic Carcoar, the first facility opened represents a significant improvement on existing sale yards by incorporating best practice design features. Sale yard conditions have been improved for the agents, buyers and transport operators, and for the producers through the better treatment of their livestock. Most sale yards are owned and operated by local or regional councils. In many cases, they are run down and in need of significant spending. In comparison, Ctlx incorporates design features that maximise both occupational and public health and safety and animal welfare, whilst minimising impact on the local environment. The efficient yard design saves time in the processing and handling of stock, offering clear advantages for buyers and sellers. The yards have been built to minimise stress on livestock with the introduction of non-bruise panelling and soft floors in the cattle pens. Comfortable conditions for buyers include undercover selling and holding pens and dust minimisation through bitumen-sealed vehicle movement areas.
The layout is incredibly good. The way the gates open all up and you can just get a large number of stock in so quickly and get them out so quickly. And of course those ramps are some of the best I've ever seen.
The buyers especially are really in favour of it. Before they were travelling to the 3 small sales on the one day, having trucks running around aggregating lambs, which all costs money to the buyers. Now they can come to the one centre, do the whole job in a couple of hours. Their trucks are coming to the one place. The reaction we've had from the buyers has been, exceptional.
Throughput for Ctlx is forecast at 160,000 cattle and 700,000 sheep annually. With a combined undercover area of 3.5 hectares, the undercover capacity of Ctlx is unparalleled. The sheep yards are an innovative flow-through operation, with sheep being received at the western end and delivered at the eastern end. There are 8 electrically adjustable heavy ramps and 3 manually adjustable ramps. From the receiving pens, sheep are run through one of 4 races with 4-way drafts before being moved to the selling pens. The selling pens have a capacity for 24,000 sheep per day, but by refilling pens and having a second round of selling, the yards can handle 40,000 head on a single day. The impressive roof structure uses Aramax sheeting, which is manufactured on site and developed locally. With the sheep pavilion fully operational, construction of the cattle pavilion is well underway. Scheduled to be online by mid-2008, the cattle sale yards continue the high standard of functional efficiency. The cattle pavilion features elevated walkways throughout, and a modular gate system allows the pavilion to be divided into any combination of pen size. The pavilion will incorporate an automated livestock management and data collection system for livestock selling centres that, for the first time anywhere in the world, allows the NLIS RFID technology to be used to automate the majority of animal handling and processing activities throughout the sale yards. Ctlx has been designed for minimal visual impact on the natural environment, with low-profile buildings nestled into the undulating terrain. The administration building contains offices for stock and station agents and transporters, a first aid room and a buyer's lounge where buyers can finalise their transactions. Furnished offices are provided for agents, complete with computers, printers and internet access. Buildings have been given a traditional Australian homestead appearance with wide verandas. The canteen includes a 60-seat dining room with conference room and has panoramic views over the sheep pavilion on one side and the rolling Carcoar countryside on the other. A conference room adjoins the dining room. Truck driver amenities contain 2 en-suites with shower, toilets and hand basins, plus a laundry with washing machine and dryer. And to clean their vehicles, a 6-bay truck wash is situated west of the cattle pavilion. Water for the truck wash is sourced from dams which capture runoff from the roofs and paved areas. Living on the driest continent on Earth, we can't afford to waste a drop of water. So Ctlx has been designed to only draw from the municipal water supply about the same amount of water as a single home. This is a saving of 29 million litres of water for Bathurst, Blaney and Orange residents.
You can display your stock so much better for the buyers. so which is a great benefit for the vendors in the long term, that they can receive more money because they are displayed so much better.
We've supported it 100%, and we've got other operators at Ctlx. They buy out of here, so it's been a plus for us as well.
With the roof, it's really a great thing for us. Our dogs, the sheep especially, they're not feeling the heat. We're not feeling the heat. The drivers, they're not loading wet lambs after being in the rain all morning, all night and all morning.
I think the facilities are just unbelievably good, and as time goes by, well, all buyers and even the users of the product in the end are going to demand facilities like these, where the animals are better protected and they come through as a much better product.
Ctlx heralds a new era in livestock handling and selling. The old ways of treating animals and employing high-risk work practices are no longer tolerated by authorities, the public and animal welfare groups. The amalgamation of sale yards into regional centres provides efficiencies to the agents, buyers and transport operators, as it enables them to focus their efforts in the region on one centre, instead of visiting 3 or 4 over a period of days. This is evidenced by the large volumes and quality yardings at Ctlx, which have attracted strong interest from buyers and producers, with the best offerings of prime lamb, sheep, cattle, breeding stock and restocker lines being available on a weekly basis. The scale and operational efficiencies provided by regional centres now make it possible to justify the capital expenditure, with the larger throughput allowing the fee structures to remain competitive. Councils who have traditionally been the owners of smaller local facilities recognise that this work can be more efficiently performed by private enterprise, allowing them to use their scarce capital to provide other community facilities. A livestock exchange built by regional infrastructure operates as a strong selling centre, a community asset, and draws business into the local shire.